Hey, you guys. So let's take a look and see what message Spirit has for you at this time. Okay. Got the Ten of Cups coming up here. Start off. Okay. So it looks like there could be something that you're meant to build for yourself. I get financially, and it may be that you are needing to step away from or disconnect from certain family members. I get that maybe you've poured a lot into these individuals financially. You know, I don't get that. I don't get that, this is your job. This doesn't feel like it's a sense like you have a partner yourself or a marriage yourself and children. This feels like it's people that, are family, and you feel like, like you want to be of assistance to them, and you've given as much as you can whenever they asked. And I get the Spirit is saying that, it's really asking you to no longer give to that. There are things that you're meant to give to, or things that you're meant to have for yourself. And, it's time for you to go on a journey of just pouring into you so you can begin that process. I'm also getting something in relation to possibly you connecting and collaborating with some business partners pertaining to that. That's the understanding here. Yeah. Okay. And also, too, what Spirit seems to be kind of saying is that maybe you feel bad about saying no. It's not that you're closing these family members out. Well, it's not that you want to do that, but maybe you feel like they'll feel mad or upset or angry if you, don't assist them the way you have been. But Spirit is saying that, you are going to reconcile. You are going to have emotional balance with these individuals. I don't get this being a long-term understanding of them being kicked out of your life or anything like that. It just shows up as this energy is very soft. I don't really get the understanding of your family members closing you out or not wanting you to be a part of their environment anymore because you choose to keep your finances to yourself at this time. In some sense, the Spirit is saying you've taken on this burden and it's not yours to take on. These energies, they also trust that they have what they need to within themselves to get to where they want to go or where they need to go. And in some sense, Spirit seems to be asking you to trust that it will take care of these energies if you don't give to them at this time. Allow Spirit to do that for you, and you go after what you want. Maybe you want to build, or you already have an understanding of desiring to invest or work with some people as far as business, but you still feel the burden of taking care of these other energies. And Spirit is really saying, take that off your back. I don't really get this being about anybody that is not able-bodied or anything like that. This just feels like you feel such a strong sense of, I need to make sure my family's okay, or because these, maybe you grew up with these people, maybe, they're your uncle, your cousins, your brothers, whatever the case may be. But Spirit is saying that these energies have the ability to take care of themselves. It does not show up as it being about that they aren't able-bodied or anything like that. They have the capability, and it's time for you to trust that. Trust that they're going to be okay. Trust that your loved ones will be safe and taken care of if you go off on this journey to do what you need to do for yourself, to step into what you want for yourself. There's still going to be this emotional connection here with them. I don't really get them. Yeah, this is really your doubt. This is your worry of them thinking that, you saying that you don't have to give it this time, that they won't love you or care about you or they'll change. But do you want to have a relationship? Do you want to have any relationship family-wise that's only open emotionally based off what you can continue to give to them? I wouldn't want anything like that with any of my family members. And Spirit is not saying that your family members are going to treat you this way. If any of them do, understand that they're not meant to be a part of your life at this time. Maybe they'll grow and change. Maybe they'll come back and apologize. But understand, I really don't get that with these energies. I really get your fear of that being the case, your fear. But I really do get, again, the Spirit is saying that there's a way that you've been going about things as far as connecting with your family that's at an end. Because we have 3 10s here. There's only 4 10s in the deck. So there's a way that you've been going about things with your family, and it's at an end. It's time for you to trust them to be able to take care of themselves and take care of you. Go on this journey of self-reflection, self-nourishment, self-growth, and pouring into you. It's time for that. And I really don't strongly pick up on any energies that are in your family environment that are going to, be mad at you for that. If there is, maybe I'm trying to see if it's anywhere in this energy. I don't get it. I really get that it's just your fear. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I do get at the bottom of the deck that Spirit says that this may take some strength, because again, you're just used to being that open understanding. But not being that open understanding doesn't mean you're not a good person. How much more assistance can you be to just the world around you in some sense, or even them, if you have an overflowing cup that is always overflowing, it's never, the overflow never stops. So if this is, you've been giving from your cup and it's time for that to end, and this is about you stepping into a state of overflow, and then they'll be able to eat and connect from that overflow if you'd like. But I really get that, Spirit's these energies are gonna surprise you and step up in ways that you have not imagined that they could. Just trust that Spirit's gonna take care of them. But that's all I have. I hope this message resonates, and if it doesn't, I hope you find what does.